Doing what I do, we get a chance to meet a lot of nice people.
Yeah, it's really neat.
And I just talked to this guy for a few seconds, and I knew he was a good guy, nice guy. I mean, I can just feel the warmness inside him. He's a good person. I sense things like that. And I'm really anxious to let you folks at home and you in the studio audience get to know this guy. Super nice guy. Please welcome recently retired defensive lineman Brandon Mckinney, everybody. Hey, Hey, Brandon. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
You are the man.
Yes, I am.
Well, that's right. So much going on with football today. Mm-hmm. And I just thought the timing is perfect. I want to mention just recently today, I heard today that Chris Borland, San Francisco 49ers, he's from Kettering, Ohio. I think you probably knew that, from Kettering.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's from Kettering, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Announced that he's giving up millions of dollars of playing football to retire. He's already had 2 concussions. Mm-hmm. And 4 other NFL football players are announcing their retirement or have already done that. There's a lot of things going on out there about injuries with football players. And as I said to you earlier on the phone, we had a chance to talk. Everybody's got a dream. Susie's got a dream. You have a dream. I have a dream. And obviously, in your case, your dream was to play football. Mm-hmm. Did that start in grade school for you, or was it more in high school?
It was more in high school and college. I started playing when I was 7 years old. You know, it was for fun. I was bigger than everybody. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah.
You know, it was for fun, but I realized it in college, high school and college.
Didn't you say when you got to the studio that one of your favorite all-time players that you ever played with is a member of the Rob Dennis Show? Didn't you say that?
I said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never played football.
Oh, no. This one right here.
Marion over there,
Oh.
on camera 5 there, said, I played football with him. And I told you on the phone, I got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome. A surprise, yeah.
Recently retired because you had some injuries.
Yeah.
And are these injuries something that just will keep you from playing, but it will not be something that we're going to have to worry about losing you at any time soon?
There's nothing you'll lose me anytime soon.
Okay.
I'm considered old now at 31.
Okay. Old man?
Yeah, old man. Go figure. So you know.
Well, you turn 90.
So once you hit the 30 mark, you know, it all depends. You start to get injured. You know, they don't want you anymore. They, like they said, you consider you're an old man. So it's just kind of you got to go with the flow now.
Yeah. Well, you know, as we talked earlier, we're always seeing on the news a new helmet. We're putting this in there. We're doing that. But as we talked earlier, I said from what I'm able to see, the medical technology is not keeping up with the amount of injuries we're seeing in NFL.
I think, you know, a lot of the situations are unfortunate, you know, when it comes to head trauma or whatnot. And another thing is, you know, just a proper way of tackling. And you're going so fast, it's so hard to, you know, get in the right position to get where you need to be. So it just all depends. It really does.
Is there some idea you have, because you played football, like you would say to me, what I think they should do with the suits and the helmets? Do you have any ideas? Because you were there.
I don't have an idea. I mean, you know, I just think you can only stop it so much. You know, I mean, when you get into the game of football, you know what you're getting yourself into. So you have to be prepared to take whatever comes your way.
Well, you know Michael Strahan. I've heard him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I've heard him say several times, "Oh yeah, I sacked him many times."
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love doing that. We joke about it, but there's a serious side to that.
It's a serious side. I mean, you know, I mean, you want to keep everybody safe. You know, as a football player, especially a defensive player, you want to inflict pain. The best. You want to inflict pain legally. You know, you don't want to do it in an illegal way. Yeah. So that's always the temperament of a defensive player.
I look at your sheet here, and San Diego Chargers, Baltimore Ravens, Indianapolis Colts, our neighbors.
Oh yeah.
You did some good things.
Oh, absolutely. It was a good time. I went from great weather to not so great weather to not so great weather. But it was a good time, though. Good experience.
And you can be very proud of what you have accomplished in the years you have played.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 9 years in the
Because some
NFL.
guys don't get as far as you got.
Right. The average is 3 years, 2 to 3 years in the NFL. Yeah.
So you did a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So now, am I hearing some coaching that you're planning on doing?
Yep, I plan on coaching a select 7th and 8th grade football team for the Dayton Jets.
Oh, that's neat.
That's
yeah.
going to be
Those
cool.
kids will love it.
Oh, yeah. So it's going to be a good time.
As a coach and knowing what you know as a professional and as an injured player, do you have ideas of how you're going to be working with these boys a little bit different than maybe how you were taught by your coaches?
I think, you know, and I'll say this, nowadays a lot of coaches, a lot of Pee Wee coaches don't know how to coach. They don't know what they're doing. And that is a lot of the biggest problem with these kids. They don't know how to tackle properly, know how to block properly, because these coaches, they don't know the game. And so, you know, the way I was brought up, the coaches taught us the game back when I was a kid. And, you know, what got me as far as I did is a technique. I was a technician of the game. All technique, that's what got me 9 years in the NFL. So I'm sure I'll be able to teach these kids something.
And when will you start doing that?
This year.
This year?
Yeah,
you're gonna
this
start
year.
doing that? And where will you be doing this? What
Right here in Dayton.
Right
coaching
here.
the Dayton Jets.
what field do they practice?
Be at Belmont High School field.
Oh, that's a new one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really neat.
Oh, yeah, it'll
That's
be
a
nice.
beautiful
Oh, yeah.
place.
Oh, yeah.
That's a beautiful building. So, well, good luck to you. And I thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And
Thanks for
thank you
having
for
me.
achieving what you did achieve. You can be very proud of what you've accomplished.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
never feel bad about it,
Thank you.
because we're proud of you.
Thank you.
And I'm glad I got to meet you and got to know you.
Likewise.
Because I can see what's in there. You've got a great heart in there. And you're just what these you've seen that new talk show, haven't you? Where they took these badass coaches and they're trying to straighten them out?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's a good thing. These men don't realize how they're talking to these players and the
Right,
parents.
right.
This is a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's going to snowball.